Catholic is in jail tonight, charged with raping and sodomizing a woman.
Jacob Walter was supposed to play for Xavier this winter, but tonight he's in the Boone County Jail. Anjanette Levy joins us now with details on how this is not Walter's first brush with the law. Anjanette?
Well, Cammie, Jacob Walter is accused of raping the young woman at her home on Sunday. It turns out it's not the first time that he's been in trouble. These juvenile court documents show that in May of this year, he was charged with raping a juvenile in Boone County. Jacob Walter spent a lot of time on the court at Covington Catholic.
Jacob Walter.
But this morning he was in a courtroom in a different kind of uniform to answer to rape and sodomy charges involving a young woman he knows.
The victim reported that on 12/9/18 she was sick and told Walter she did not want to have sex.
Boone County Sheriff's Detective Philip Ridgel says the accuser feared Walter, who's 7 feet tall. Ridgel said Walter assaulted the woman 3 times on Sunday. The complaint says he pulled her hair, choked her, and even laughed, telling her that she would be fine when she told him to stop.
At the end of the day, in order to get away from him, she reached out to a family member who created an excuse to get him away from her. That was successful. They separated for the night, but then a short time later, he began to text her, call her, and apologize, and then came back to the location, which is where we made contact with him at the scene.
Last November, Covington Catholic boasted on Twitter about Walter signing a letter of intent with Xavier University. But a spokesman for Xavier's basketball program says Walter never enrolled, and the university didn't hold a scholarship for him. Records from Boone County Juvenile Court show Walter was charged with rape in May of this year, a month before he turned 18. On November 14th, he was designated a sexual offender and given 30 days detention with conditional discharge and placed with his parents. This morning, Walter's father, former Bengal Joe Walter, sat in court to listen to the charges.
He chose to turn himself in. I think there's just very little indication that he would be at risk of flight.
Now, Jacob Walter pleaded not guilty to these charges this morning. Judge Moore set his bail at $250,000. Cammie?
All right, Anjanette, thank you. School officials at Covington Catholic High School did not have a comment today. Walter's parents also did not comment. He'll be back in court next Monday.